Space games are epic because they allow you to explore outer space and discover new planets and civilizations. You can pilot spaceships, fight aliens, and participate in epic battles. Space games are also great because they offer a unique immersive experience. You feel like you are actually in outer space, exploring new worlds and facing incredible challenges. So today I bring you the 20 most amazing space games that will be released in 2024 and beyond.
Try to shoot him in the head!
Squadron 42 is a combat simulation game, in which players assume the role of a starfighter pilot in the United Earth Navy and must complete a series of missions to help defend Earth from an alien invasion. The game features a highly detailed space combat system that allows players to pilot a variety of aircraft and use different weapons and equipment. The game also features an extensive customization system that allows players to customize their pilots and their aircraft. Warhammer 40,000: Space Marine 2 is a third-person shooter game with hack-and-slash elements. It is a sequel to Warhammer 40,000: Space Marine, released in 2011. The gameplay is similar to its predecessor, with the player controlling Captain Titus and his fight against the enemies of the Imperium of Man. The game features a new melee combat system that allows the player to perform complex combos and execute devastating attacks. It also features a customization system that allows the player to customize Titus' equipment and abilities. The Outer Worlds 2 is an action-adventure RPG set in the same universe as the first game, but in a new solar system. The player takes on the role of a new character who is recruited by a secret agency to investigate a series of mysterious events. The game features a branching dialogue system and allows the player to choose between different dialogue options that affect the story and the player's relationship with other characters. The game also features a weapon and equipment crafting system, and the player can customize their character and their ship.
That wah sound can mean only one thing. We must gaze over an epic shot of a world, and there should be lens flares. Now we see our hero, but only their silhouette, because the developers haven't finished the design, or finished the story, or finished any gameplay that's actually ready to show.
Star Wars Eclipse takes place during the High Republic era, approximately 200 years before the events of the movie Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Players take control of a group of distinct characters as they explore the planets and cultures of the Outer Rim sector, while confronting a great enemy that threatens the entire galaxy. Moon Mystery is a mystery-filled first-person shooter adventure focused on uncovering mysteries, exploring strange new worlds, and dealing with the challenges you face. You are the last survivor of a space crew that crashed on the moon. You are alone and lost in a hostile world, and you must discover what happened to your team and how you can escape. Exploration is an important part of the game. You must explore the lunar environment to find resources, solve puzzles, and find clues about what happened to your team. As you explore the moon, you will encounter various types of enemies. You must use your shooting and combat skills to defeat these enemies and survive. The game also has a strong horror element. You must face your deepest fears as you explore the moon and try to find out what happened to your team. Moon Mystery is a challenging and engaging game that will test your exploration, combat, and reasoning skills. If you are looking for a sci-fi horror game that will keep you on your toes, then Moon Mystery is the game for you. Beyond Good and Evil 2 is an action-adventure game. It is a prequel to Beyond Good and Evil, released in 2003. The game is set in the year 2435, 50 years after the events of the first game. Players control the young pirate Jade, who joins the resistance against the megacorporation Iris. The game features an open world with several planets to be explored, and players can choose from various types of weapons and abilities to fight enemies. Breathedge 2 is a retrofuturistic survival game that continues the story of the man who faces epic intergalactic problems. Together with your crew, you must explore a chaotic galaxy, collect resources, build structures, create tools, and survive all kinds of dangers. The game is full of black humor and pop culture references, and offers a unique and engaging gaming experience. If you are looking for a challenging and fun survival game, Breathedge 2 is a great choice. In the near future, humanity ventures into the depths of space in search of new worlds and resources. In Falling Frontier, a real-time science fiction strategy game, you take command of a space expedition with the goal of colonizing a new planet. But the journey will not be easy, as other factions also want control of this new world. In an increasingly connected and accelerated world, Fragile Existence emerges as a thoughtful and immersive game that invites players to explore the fragility and beauty of human life. Through an engaging narrative and innovative gameplay, the game offers a unique experience that challenges players to question their values, priorities, and the very definition of happiness. Haunted Space is a first-person horror game set in the depths of outer space. The player takes on the role of an astronaut who wakes up on a drifting spaceship, with no memory of how he got there. The ship is in a state of calamity, with failing systems and signs of a macabre presence. The goal of the game is to unravel the mystery of the ship, find out what happened to the crew, and above all, survive. In 2024, the galaxy is in flames. Relentless alien hordes threaten intergalactic peace, and humanity's only hope lies in the brave Helldivers. Prepare to jump into action in Helldivers 2, a cooperative third-person shooter game that puts you and your friends on the front lines against the unknown. Homeworld 3 is an upcoming real-time strategy game. The game's story takes place after the events of the second game, with players taking control of a new human colony that must explore the galaxy and uncover the mysteries of its own origin. The game features a new game engine that was developed specifically for the game, allowing it to offer high-quality graphics and stunning visual effects. The game will also feature a new combat system that will allow players to control their fleets of warships in massive battles.
Was it so long ago? No, not so long. But not long enough.
Level 0 is a first-person asymmetrical horror game that puts you in the center of a battle between humans and alien creatures. Dive into a hostile environment and fight for your survival in a terrifying scientific scenario.
David, try to move with a flare. It hurts them badly.
Roger that.
David, I found the repair kit, but you need to hurry up.
I'm almost there. Sean, be careful. They're coming from your direction.
Shit, David. I hear them. David, I need your help.
Hold on just a little longer. I'm opening the gates.
Attention, critical overload. Backup power failure.
Oh, shit.
Outcast 2, A New Beginning is the long-awaited sequel to the classic first-person action and adventure game released in 1997. The game promises to take players on a new epic adventure through time and space, filled with action, exploration, and mysteries. Outcast 2 combines elements of first-person action and adventure with exploration and puzzle-solving. The player will have access to an arsenal of weapons and devices to face alien enemies, explore exotic environments, and unravel the mysteries of the planet Adelpha. Retrieval is an action and adventure game with elements of horror. In the game's story, you play as Hannah Losh, a research team commander on a spaceship that is sent to investigate an anomaly. Upon arriving at the ship, you discover that it is infested with deadly alien creatures. You must use your combat and exploration skills to survive and escape the ship alive.
What the fuck are you doing to them?
All this to start our new life.
Imagine a future where the search for a new home extends beyond the borders of Earth. In Space for Sale, you take on the role of a brave space broker, ready to explore alien planets and cater to the eccentric demands of intergalactic clients. Star Wars Outlaws, set to be released in 2024, promises to be an epic and immersive experience in the Star Wars universe. The game stands out for being the franchise's first open world, allowing players to freely explore various planets and live the life of an outlaw. Outlaws puts players in the shoes of Kay Vess, a young and skilled smuggler in search of freedom and redemption. Accompanied by Nyx, her charismatic little robot, Kay navigates a dangerous underworld, facing ruthless crime syndicates, relentless bounty hunters, and even the Galactic Empire itself.
'Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred.
In 2021, Sony ignited the nostalgia of Star Wars fans with the announcement of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Remake. This remake reimagines the classic 2003 RPG, bringing updated graphics, improved gameplay, and new possibilities for the modern generation of players.
They must be stopped.
Prepare to explore an infinite universe in Stellar Wanderer DX, a classic space combat simulator but with a modern twist. Take command of your spaceship and embark on an epic adventure, filled with thrilling battles, intergalactic trade, and mysterious discoveries. The Altars is a first-person survival game set in a dystopian future, where humanity is in decline. The player takes control of Jan, a space miner who must create alternate versions of himself to survive on an inhospitable planet. The game features a unique mix of adventure, survival, and base-building elements. Players will need to explore the planet, mine resources, and build bases to survive. They will also need to deal with the planet's dangers, such as wild animals and sandstorms.